Do you know how important it is for the average person to exercise in their daily routines? On average, only about 50% of people in the nation take time to exercise. Today, I'm going to tell you about how exercise helps you release some stress. Second, how it helps your mental health and helps your body become physically stronger. And lastly, how exercise will help your body's health. First, let's speak about how exercise helps you release stress. Exercising is very important because it's a way a person can release stress when they're under a lot of pressure. I read that physical activity and healthy eating seem to be protective against experiencing stress. This is an obvious thing to read because it explains that exercising helps you be less under stress. I also read that engaging in physical activity is related to better mood and less stress negative effect. This is also another obvious and important thing to take in because it shows how if you're in bed all day doing nothing, how it'll put you in a bad mood from the start. And if you change that with doing a little bit of exercise before you start your day, it'll help you be mentally prepared and ready to do anything during the day and put you in a better mood. Now that we've talked about how exercise is important and that you should do it because it'll help you release some stress, let's talk about how mental health how exercise will improve your mental health and make your body physically stronger. These are both two important things because it will change it'll improve your mental health by changing it from a negative to a positive state of mind. And it will change your body from being weak to strong. Uh, I read from a study of university students that the more infrequent the students physically exercise, the higher the prevalence of depression. This is a quote that stood out to me because depression is a big deal amongst college students because they have nothing to do besides stress and study. This shows how when they exercise, they're less likely to develop some depression or problems mentally. Other people might say that exercise induces muscle pain, muscle soreness that can decrease muscle strength at the joints. This claim is wrong because working out will do the opposite. After a workout or exercise, your body will become sore, and this is the process that which your body takes to become physically stronger. After you work out, you're weak, but then your body fixes itself and it becomes stronger. Now that we've examined how you should do exercise because it'll provide you a stress outlet and make your body physically stronger and help mental stability, we're going to talk about how exercising is important for you to do because it'll help your body. Helping your body is obviously an important topic because your body is your temple. You need to take care of it. I read from a study that physical activity leads to a reduction of lipid risk factors and atherogenic index in males at the secondary prevention of coronary heart disease. Exercise will prevent you from having high cholesterol, and otherwise, if you have high cholesterol and get heart disease, you'll die, and that's not good. So exercise will prevent that. And I also read that exercise will lower someone's blood pressure. So exercise will lower someone's blood pressure. And this is also important because when you have high blood pressure, you could develop something like diabetes, and that could also kill you. Now we talked about the importance of exercise and why you should do it. Let's talk about some things you could do around the house to start doing some exercises. These are some resistance bands. As you can see, there's a light one, there is a medium one, and there is a heavy one. These things could be used around your your legs, and it's a simple, easy, effective thing to do if you have nothing else to exercise with. You could also do something as simple as sit-ups, push-ups, or go on a run. These are all things that will not only start you with an exercise, but also get you started with improving yourself. This shows exercise is obviously important for all these topics. So finally, exercise helps. We talked about how exercise helps you find an outlet to release some stress when you're under a lot of pressure from the real world. Second, we talked about how exercise uh, helps your mental health and your physical strength. And lastly, we talked about how it will help your body's health. These things are all clear examples of why you should start exercising as soon as you can. And my last thing to say is, will you start taking the time to exercise and improving your body's health? Thank you. Any questions?
Hello, yeah. So you stated like a lot of facts and everything, and I was just wondering if you had like any personal experiences where exercising helped you, because you spoke about a lot of facts about like depression and stuff. Like, how has it helped you get through any tough moments?
Well, there's a lot of examples, but I'll give you one simple one. When I was in school, I'd have AP Bio first period in high school, and I'd have weightlifting second period. I'd leave first period all stressed down, like I don't want to do this, like I hate school. And then I'd go to weightlifting and just pump like real hard, and it'll help me calm down and release stress. And for the rest of the day, it just kept me focused. Any other questions? All right, thank you.